Guys, Kid Broly here. Sorry I haven't recorded in a while. I was actually planning on doing it this weekend, but my sister's got in the way of that. It's a school night over here, so it's around 12:21 or 12:22 now. So this is What If Deku Was Insane Hero Edition. I'm sponsoring today. Well, I don't have a sponsor, but I'm sponsoring today to help this small channel out. He has really good content. His channel's name is the leader of the Akatsuki today. Tobai? Yeah, it's just, He has pretty good content, and he has amazing videos on his channel. So, Oh, and thanks to one commenter on my Wef Deku what Zane villain, I basically got a good idea for it. I gotta go check something. It was thanks to Epic Miner 13 that I got the idea for Deku's quirk in this one. So his quirk's going to be that he's unkillable. I'm imagining it like sort of a Bond's kind of unkillable. Well, not Bonds, but basically, actually Bonds. But he actually has to die for it to take effect, the healing factor. Like if he gets his head cut off, he'll get his regeneration factor. It's like a certain anime, I forget what it's called, but basically, if he shot himself in the head, he basically would come back. If he hung himself, he would come back. Anyway, a normal person would die, he'll come back from. But he has to, basically die like a normal person for it to kick in. The healing factor. So, So, let's get into this what if. Okay. Deku is basically... Deku's going to be abused by his parents. And one day, his parents take it a little too far. They basically, kill him on accident. They basically are saying, we killed him. It's finally, no, we killed him. He's finally gone. Or, we killed him. Well, we finally got that little shit out of our lives. I might be cursing in this one. It just makes sense. And they're basically saying, it feels so good. And Deku basically just pops back up. They basically say, oh, shit, he has a regeneration quirk. And Deku basically asks, what happened? Basically confused. And basically, his mom and dad say, nothing. And they basically look at him, and all of his scars and stuff like that are gone. They're basically saying, this is a good way to finally, this is a good way not to get in trouble with the law if anyone discovers him like this. Oh my god. If they ever discover him. Period. So, Deku was basically just going to be, raised. Well, not raised. But he's basically going to be whipped. And after the whipping's done, his parents are basically going to start using a chainsaw. Well, not chainsaw, but... what kind of system? I can think of a lot of graphic deaths in this one. So I'm going to be doing it. if anyone actually knows me. But yeah, Deku's pretty much going to, well, start. They're basically just going to be burning him every day. I'm going to say they have like a basement that is made of stone. So, yeah, it won't burn down the house. And they also have like these, fireproof pads on the walls and ceiling. Because they will be doing this a lot. So they basically say, you know what? Actually, they basically pull a lever and basically have Deku, break his neck and hang there all night. One day, the police get a tip that this little girl saw into the basement of, Deku's parents' place and saw a little boy hanging down there. So they say, what the little girl basically says that to her mom that she saw a little boy hanging down in the basement of this house, and her parent basically says, you didn't see anything, and the little girl basically pulls her mom to it. Basically, her mom sees the corpse, basically calls 911, and, well, 911 basically come to the house immediately because of a tip. And Deku's parents basically get a raid because of, not a raid, but basically hear this, and to police have the proper warrants, I'm going to say, to do a proper investigation. Basically, they look in the basement first, and they see Deku is hanging. And Deku's parents basically say, we don't know how he got there, and he must have killed himself, or something like that. And basically, Deku is starting to wake up, and basically, they, good morning, Mom and Dad. I won't say those with E's at the end, because I'm saying this is when he was like 3. So, yeah. He basically says, good morning, Mom and Dad. I don't like saying, the ones with MOMMY or DA. Yeah, DDY. I just don't like saying those words. Doesn't feel right. So, yeah, Deku's basically going to, Deku's just going to be switching between these personas. Because a form of insanity is multiple personality disorder. So, yeah. Like me. Hi guys. Get Rolly back. Black here. And Shushu, Kid Rolly Black. Why? This is a story about insanity just like me. I know Kid Rolly Black, but you know what? Just mind your own business, please. Okay. If you really want me to. Sorry that Kid Rolly Black just invaded my privacy. Well, not privacy, but just invaded my personal space. But yeah. He's basically going to come out a little bit more in the series. So, yeah. Let's see. Deku's basically going to be switching back between this sweet innocent kid and basically this homicidal maniac. Well, not homicidal, but basically he would kill without emotion because of how many times he's actually died. I would say by the age of 3, 2,764 billion times Deku's already died. So yeah, I'll call this Deku Black. yeah, I'll just call this Deku Black because I can't think of anything else on the spot. So, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I just don't know. And I was just checking something out to see if that actually might work. So, yeah. Once I get 500 subscribers, I will show my face in almost every video. So, yeah. Uh, let's see. Deku is just basically going to be going to therapy after this to deal with all the traumas and different mental illnesses he has. And after repeatedly dying, they basically know that his quirk is resurrection. You know, I actually could have just said resurrection. Huh. That actually would have worked way better. So, yeah. Basically, they're going to know his quirk as resurrection. And it basically healed him after death. So, yeah. Almost instantly. So, Deku basically is, well, he's basically not going to be afraid of death anymore, but he's basically going to continuously be afraid of death at the same time. Like, he won't be afraid of death, but at the same time he will. So Deku basically, is going to school, and Bako is going to say, "Jump off the roof, nerd, and better hope you get a good quirk in your next life. Oh wait, you can't die. You'll live way past everyone, and ugh, you really have the OP quirk, don't you, nerd? You can live infinitely, can't you?" And then he basically says, "Yeah, why?" And Bako is going to say, "You can rule the world with that quirk." So it's a villainous quirk, isn't it? And Deku basically says, "Well, it's the way you use your quirk makes it villainous or not." So, yeah. Deku's basically walking home, and his home's still in the same general direction. He's basically walking home, and the Sunbelt basically attacks him and basically says, "Sir, you'll do for a vessel." And Deku basically, says that he's going to basically just. I'm going to say that Deku is stronger than a normal human in this one because he probably works out so much until he actually dies from shock of, overworking out. So, I'm pretty sure you actually can die from that. And since his quirk works in a way where he instantly revives, so he's able to be as strong as Bond, pretty much. So, yeah. This is where I'm going to be ending it off, I would say. See you guys later, and peace.